All right, boys, I'm going to randomize one time for turn order. 3, 2, 1, and a randomize. The game is being recorded, just so you guys know. All right, I have a 6.
Any pregame?
Nope.
No.
Alrighty, good luck, have fun, gentlemen. I'm going to play a Godless Shrine. We'll pay. We'll pay to have it on tap. I'm going to play a Mox Amber, and then I will pass the turn.
Upkeep, draw. I am going to play a battle. I'm going to exile Simian Spirit Guide to cast Soul. Alright, I would like to cast Wishclaw Tell with one floating.
Brother. Okay, listen to me. If you give it to me, I promise you, I will only get a land.
You'll only get a land?
I
will
don't
only
think you
get a
should do
land.
it. I don't think you should use it right now. I mean, you never give it to first seed because first seed has the highest win rate. You would want to give it to me. I will not use it unless we need it to like stop somebody from winning the game.
So that's 2 offers. Stop the win the game. I swear to God, I will only get a land.
I just won't ever use it.
And I could, even to be more specific, I promise that land won't be a Guy's Cradle.
Yeah. So like for example, they're a turbo deck and they're a turbo deck.
I am not turbo. Do not listen to him.
Yeah, you are.
I am actually quite.
You're TNT list.
Literally the complete opposite.
You don't have Devoted Druid in your list?
I have Devoted Druid turbo.
Yeah, he is. It's a 2-card combo, infinite mana.
It is a 2-card combo, yes.
With infinite mana.
I'll give it to the Atali.
No, Atali's a turbo deck. Don't give it to Atali.
Yeah,
I definitely
You said you won't use
it. No, okay, I know, but I will stop them from winning with it if I have to, which is just good for you, and I'd give it back to you. Like, I'm not going to use it on my turn currently right now, and I'm only going to activate it if we need it to stop somebody from winning.
Okay.
Like, I can stop people from winning. See what I'm saying? Atali can't really stop people from winning.
Yeah,
right,
you
got it.
All
right,
and if you're giving it back afterwards.
Yeah, and I'll give it back to you. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the safest way to do it. Like, giving somebody one land could win them the game.
That is fair.
It could.
Okay.
Good politics.
Exactly. You have to.
Nah, I didn't really like it, but that's all right.
That's the whole point of the game, brother.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. You did good. You did good.
I was looking for a deal. Someone made me a fairly good sounding deal. Great. I will pass the turn after getting my card.
I'll draw a little birds. Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. I'll crack a polluted delta, and I will pass my turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw. It's big sad, big fucking sad. I'm gonna pass.
There is Tally right here.
100%. I do not have interaction yet, so if you do, keep mana up, please.
I will.
I also don't have interaction because you wouldn't let me find a land.
You probably have a gas as fuck hand though. If you keep a hand that you're like risking everything on a land,
I will be honest in telling you that I have a really good fucking hand.
Oh, cast a Grimoire.
Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna hold you. I think we just lose.
That's 5 mana.
Nah, I don't think so. Trying to think if I can do it. Yeah, I think I just pass here.
On end step, I'm gonna Lighten Tutor.
Yeah, you got.
Is it my top card? Grab a Smothering Tithe.
2 months left.
Draw a card.
Village, and
Ancient Tomb. I'll lose 2 life.
with me again, and I was
Cast
really
a
bad.
Rhystic
And
Study.
it was you.
Hey Chris, your like TV's really loud.
What do you want to say?
It's not my TV. Fortunately, it's my wife.
Oh yeah, it's like really loud. I'll pass turn.
All right, I'm going to draw. That is unfortunate, but we're gonna put that out.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah. Well, I could pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it.
You probably shouldn't because we need the interaction for the inevitable Atali coming out. And I don't have an interaction.
Have a very
right
valid point. You have a very valid point.
This
Go
is
ahead.
my hand.
Very valid.
Do not. Yeah, Italia is not coming out right now.
Hope not. That's why I played Rhystic, so to make sure we can try to deal with it.
I bet you are good in tournaments, though. You are good at politicking.
Really bad. But we're gonna do it. I'm gonna cast a mod. Okay.
Yep. You're good.
I cannot do a land. However, sacrifice. I'm going to.
Well, no. So it never enters the battlefield.
It never enters. Yeah.
Replacement.
It's not on the field. You can't use that.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that back. Hold on. I don't know what I was thinking. Give me a second. I don't know why I was thinking that would work.
No.
You can like offer. You can't refuse it if you had like a blue mana somehow.
Yeah, that's the problem. I really need that land.
Bro, I can only imagine how gas your hand is with a land.
No, but see, brother, this is the problem. Like,
I'm gonna cast a
genuinely,
vamp.
if I had a land, I could promise the whole table that Atali is not a problem.
That also means that you probably have a
Is it back
stacks
good?
piece, and that scares me too. Yeah. Rule is you never really want to counter value unless that player's going for the win that turn. So like, hard for me to be like, yeah, I want to counter your vamp tutor. You know what I mean?
There are some times where it is the correct call.
Definitely, for sure.
Go to my. I would like to cast a Dark Ritual.
Yeah, Rhystic trigger.
You got it.
Yep, you're good with me.
Nec-
Yeah, you're good with me. I'll draw a card.
Okay. I would like.
Yep, good old value necro. Love to see it.
I don't get to see these just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to end step.
Yep.
Okay. I wish I could unload some of this. Just be able to do more. And now I pray.
You don't. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, Tali.
City of Breast, pass.
Huh.
Wow, we got lucky. Draw a card.
I mean, I got 3 cards in hand. You've got 10. I
1, 2, 3,
definitely
4,
can't
5,
cast
6,
an
7, 8, 9. I have
Atali
9.
against you.
That is why
So-
I did that. that is
Yeah,
true.
I mean,
That is
yeah. Now
true.
you can win the game, and they can't stop you. and I
I'm not
can't,
gonna win the
so-
game right here. I'm gonna play Arid Mesa. I'll play a Lotus Petal, tap it for red, and I'll cast a Rite of Flame.
Rite of Flame. Why?
Yeah, red, white. Rite of Flame.
Oh.
Gives you 2 red mana.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna value and then pass turn. You guys can decide who gets the card draw off the Tataru. Let's see here.
I mean, I'm fine with I get it, or I'm fine with Tiger gets it.
Cast Smothering Tithe then. I have 1 red flame. I will go ahead and crack the Lotus Petal then and cast the Tartar. Well,
Brother,
the
I
Necro
will get a
player is
fucking land.
I'm gonna give the card draw to Chris because he actually probably needs the land, and I am scared of the Necro
Thank you.
player having a sculpted hand.
That's fair.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I think that
Yeah,
I think that is the proper play here. I'll create a tapped treasure. You'll draw a card. I'll have a Smothering Tithe treasure as well, and then I have a card draw for my Tataru. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I'll go ahead and use the treasure, and I will play a Ragavan, and then I will pass my turn.
I will draw.
I'll have a treasure.
Okay. Well, now we're in business. All right. I am going to play a reflect.
Which taps for 1 minute. Any color of land you control could produce.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wrong one. Wrong one. Thunder.
Okay.
There you
I'm so
go.
sorry. That was the wrong card.
I was just like, okay, you can still make black and
then-
white.
No, you're good.
I
You're
want a
chilling.
I want a Mox Diamond.
Yeah,
Using
I'll
a reflecting pool.
draw a card.
Yep. And then, in response to that draw, actually.
Sure.
I'm gonna tap 2 for an Orcish Bowman.
Sure. I'll draw a card off of the
Yeah.
Oakish Bowmaster.
I will have 2 ETB and then the draw. The first thing I'm going to do is
Probably to the Necro player's face.
I think I'm gonna do 1 to the Bob and then 1 to the Necro face.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Not
mine
the
now.
Rag-
I mean, this is a 0/3. You can definitely kill the Ragavan, but I'm gonna be drawing a lot of cards for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can I can get
the
back to
the
the
Ragavan's
Ragavan,
gonna
that's
die
no
at some
problem.
point. It's not gonna matter if he does it now or tomorrow.
That just turns off a Tali for next turn, and that's all I care about.
It really doesn't, though. If I wanted to cast it, I still could.
Maybe.
The appropriate play here is to just pass.
Yep. Makes sense. All right. Untap.
I'll
Key. Skip
make
draw.
a treasure. Oh yes, yeah, you skip draw.
I'm gonna play an E-zone this land for turn. I would like title.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Bowmaster ping.
Obium trigger. I will ping Necro.
Yep. Did I messed. I should have played
You can switch.
I
it.
mean,
I'll
I'm
play a
taking 1 back.
different one,
I'm okay with
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't matter to me.
Tropical. I would like to play a talisman of.
I will draw a card.
Yep.
I will have a OBM trigger. I think this one will go.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm okay with you killing Ragavan at any point. If it gets to my turn and no one else casts spells and you hadn't killed him yet, I will just cast a spell and you can just kill him instantly. Like I won't use him to sacrifice and I won't attack with him. I'll wait for you to kill him.
Yeah, I
shoot a
think
Tali.
I
You should shoot
think
me in
yeah.
the face.
I think Necro player.
I
Necro
think
player here is
Necro.
the best. Yeah.
I think Necro is still the right choice here.
Yeah, and I'm willing to make that deal. Like I won't attack with. I'm just gonna assume that he's not even existing right now, because
I'm
you have
gonna
a
cast a
Bowmaster.
tainted pact.
Then it's fucked.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Have an
Got
OBM
it.
trigger. Hit you in the face.
I will. Oh man. Because he could just. What's your? Yeah, he has 2 blue mana up.
Does.
Yeah, I will show you a Force of Negation, and I will exile a. Valley Flood Call.
Yep. You got it.
Cool.
Tainted pact. I will.
Yeah, I think you definitely try to go for the win there. Are you gonna wait before you pass turn? Are you gonna necro at all for any amount of life before you just like skip that
Yeah.
whole thing?
No, not into this.
Okay.
Not with the OBM on board.
Because you just have like how many cards do you have left in your hand?
Necro puts them in
Necro
hand. He doesn't
doesn't
draw them, by the way.
Draw.
Three.
Yeah,
Well,
Necro doesn't
yeah,
draw. So
that-
but the thing is, you don't have enough. Like, you have to use Necro if you have it on the field, or you have to bounce it. Otherwise, you're just out of the game.
That's fair.
So like
I
you need to
will-
activate it at like at least do 5 or something.
I'll do 5 to refill my hand.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you're just basically saying that you're surrendering. That's all.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Exile realist.
I already drew, so hunting lap was something. I don't know.
Oh,
What the
I'll
fuck
make
it
a
is.
treasure from your card draw,
Yeah, you got it.
and then I'll draw a card off Rhystic for your card. All right.
Game trigger. I will ping Necro.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
and then I
I'm
just
not
passed.
doing necro plan. Once OBEM came out, like that's in a necro.
Untap. This treasure will become untapped. I'm just gonna leave this tapped. This represents nothing. I'm just gonna put it underneath my Tataru to show that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll draw a card. I will lose a life.
In response,
Yep.
going to tap or an archivist. Just gonna gain a life and draw a card.
I think Arcus.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I would like to cast.
I'll have a Rhystic Study trigger. Yep. I'm cool with it.
Then trigger on the. Well, technically, I will draw from this one first. So I just did that.
Well, you don't draw off it off till after the.
Nah, I know, but I already put it in hand because.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I was kind of getting hasty. That was my fault.
No, you're good. That'll make me a tap treasure from Tataru. You're getting a creature though. You said.
Yes.
Do you know what creature you're getting?
Yes.
You just want to declare it. Perfect. All right. I will go ahead and. Is it cool for me to search for the land?
Yeah. Yep.
Did I lose a life off of Whimsett Swept to you?
Yes.
Okay.
You said lose a life.
I just
But you said it. I don't know if you did it, but you did say it.
Okay. Doesn't really matter to me either way, but I think. Yeah, I did. I thought you said you already drew.
I did off of the Worldly Tutor.
No, you don't.
because it comes in.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
playing very silly Magic.
That's why I did it in response to keep you from drawing another card.
Yes. I'm being silly.
Cat isn't happy.
I will go ahead and I'll play a Mystic Remora.
Yeah.
I will then play Relic of Life. I'll lose 2 life. I will. Will the Wise is my commander. It's Warnock.
Okay.
So when he enters or leaves the battlefield, each opponent may investigate. Each opponent who does not investigate loses 1 life. And then I get to investigate how many times my opponent's investigated plus 1. So I'm going to be making 1 clue. And if you don't want to make a clue, then you have to lose a life. And if you do want to make a clue,
Yeah, I'll make one. Might as well give you another clue.
Chris?
I will not make one.
I'll lose a life.
There is which one? Oh, a clue.
Yeah.
Because you're searching cards, you're not searching tokens. If you go to
It says to find tokens, use. Maybe I just type in token.
oh wait, I don't know.
Try right-clicking on your battlefield. Does it say?
Nope.
Okay.
Usually, right here it says, "Oh, you can't see it," but on the right it says "add token," and it used to have like clue and stuff, but it's all gone. I don't know what happened to all the list.
I will go ahead and tap Ragavan and Will, and I will cast my other. He has the ability to tap himself, sacrifice an artifact, deal 1 damage to target creature, go to that creature. I will tap Relic of Legends, and I'll tap Lucan, cast a Diabolic, sacrificing Will.
Okay.
I will investigate, and you guys will all lose a life, or you guys will also invest.
Life, and I have a.
And then did you lose a life also, Thrasios Vile Smash?
Yes, I lost a life.
And then Italia, what do you want to do? Make another clue? All right.
My bad, I was
Hi.
muted.
No, you're
I'm
good.
gonna create a clue. Yeah.
And then I have a search trigger on the stack. Is that good to resolve?
I have a very large board.
All right. I'll have this card to my hand. You will draw a card. I'll Chris, did you draw your card? I will. I have 6 cards in hand. I will just pass.
I will untap. I will play a Watery Grave. I will pay the 2.
Did you pay the 2 for the Smothering Tithe?
No, you can have it. I'm gonna pay 2 to get Thrasios.
Rhystic Study trick?
I will pay.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna pay 2 for a void draw off of that. And I have 2 Orcus Bowman.
2 from. I drew 1 card.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You have 1 OBM.
And I will put that OBM trigger.
Ragavan?
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Man, Voice of Victory. That could just win you the game here. I will cast Pact to Negate.
I packed on the voice.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, if that's okay with everybody, I'm gonna pack.
All right.
I
think-
want to keep Jimble alive for now.
I'm gonna cast a
I mean, I could hit him,
final.
but-
I'm gonna cast a final for.
Got something for this?
But yeah, go for it.
I don't have anything for it, but if you do anything to search, I can possibly draw.
I don't have a way. I do have one thing.
I can try to search for something. But
Yeah, Collector,
that's
I
all
would
can do.
highly suggest it because
I'll
Yeah.
check that for that's the crowd. All I got.
Can I draw a card off for a stick and fit?
Yeah. You know what? I'll just yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I have 2 OBM triggers.
Yep.
They will both go on
I only have Lucas. I don't have Warnog on the field.
Oh, I thought you had Warnog on the
I
field.
did. I killed it with my Diabolic Intent.
Yep.
Okay. I will put them on Bajor.
Yep, sounds good. He's 1 life left.
Crop rotation, good.
Yep.
I mean, I know what I got, but helps here.
Talon Gate.
I think a Talon's Gate would actually be really fun. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because
They
it will
get-
just
He
come
just
back
comes
on his
back on my
upkeep.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that, but yeah.
but that
I
kind of thinking
I
will
think
be very good.
what's that?
I said we do need to get rid of his commander somehow. Because I know that's how he wins. He's just gonna try to make infinite. I'm not entirely familiar with the.
So
way
I'm
that he
not
does
actually.
it,
I'm not actually a
but-
clue. I'm not a clue deck, so I don't win with Will.
I think I just
Oh,
grab a
That's
cradle,
interesting.
but now you
Well-
can draw though.
Yep, I will draw.
I'll make a treasure.
You do have 2 clues. I don't know if you have anything that you could draw into that would help with it.
Probably. I mean, even if I did, it would be something that I would need mana for. You know.
That's fair.
I'm not much of a help here. I think
Vile, do you have any way
we let
to
his
draw?
board state
or
get too
search?
crazy.
I have a way to search. I'm going to pay 1 into Necro.
Yep.
Just to keep that safe, I'm going to crack a Lotus Petal floating a black. I am going to cast a Demonic Consultation.
Can I draw a card?
I have no way to pay.
All right, I'll draw for Rhystic Study. You have a bowman.
I will put it on.
You have another
I
Bowmaster
have another
card.
OBM. I will put that one on Toratok.
Is Decon good? I'll be naming
Yeah.
pack 4, 5.
Whew.
There goes Hexing Squelcher, Elvish, Starting Ship, not 4, Breach.
I
My
mean,
own
you guys
final
are basically 1v3ing me at this point. You're kind of agreeing to go to a draw to like try to stop me here.
Yeah, I was hoping to be able to do something on my next turn if I got it.
This is kind of like the pivotal moment where, like, because you guys aren't playing value, it's like really hard for you guys to compete with value because like you don't want to lose to somebody else. But at the same time, you have to have, in order to stop value, you have to have value.
Problem
Where
is I had
is-
value. I just got it way too late.
Yeah, TNT is a great list. I love TNT.
Oh, I love TNT.
There we go. There's
It-
my
it wa-
packs.
It was my own greed who kept the one lane hand.
I would like to show you a pact of negation.
All right, can I draw for Rhystic and Mystic?
Now, Black, it is very important that what is your target.
I feel like Final Fortune would be the target, correct?
Yes, yes. Very much. Force him to pay that mana.
Well, I thought this is already. Did this not already resolve?
No, we're responding to that.
Oh, gotcha.
What did you pact? CEDH.
No, I did. I packed his Voice of Victory. That's what I thought. Like what?
Yeah.
That's already been
that
done.
was-
Oh yeah,
that's
why
already
is it
gone.
on the
Yeah.
why is it on the deck then? I'm so sorry.
Because
It's-
he has
I
to
have
pay
to pay
for
for it.
So he's just reminding himself.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's in my graveyard, but I have to pay for it. So like that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you draw a card off of the thing. I'll make a treasure off of
Who
your.
drew a card?
Chris has to draw a card with his.
No.
Oh wait, yeah,
Decon-
you're right. He didn't search. You're right. You're right. Okay, I go to 4. All right. So you have a pact attacking my.
There are the 2 OBM triggers, correct?
I haven't drawn yet.
Or are you drawing?
Yeah, I'm going to draw. I have 2 card draw.
Yep.
I'll draw the first one. And then I'll draw again off the last.
Am I good to just count the number of cards on my deck?
If you want to. Yeah, I will go ahead and let Final Fortune go. It'll be destroyed.
Okay.
Let's just play it out.
Okay,
Final
are we
Fortune's
going-
gone.
I'd close
my
it
turn?
completely.
Yep.
At least one side of it.
Untap, upkeeps, and then die to my pact. I just realized I didn't have enough blue. Oops.
Well, it's okay.
No, that's not a good thing.
Your teammates just I mean, they have to play for the draw at this point. You kind of saved their life. So in a tournament, you would force them to like play
I should
for
have
the draw.
asked for a draw, yes.
Well, I wouldn't accept the draw because like they would have to be able to present
He's
to
gonna win.
right? They
Yeah.
have to present the win. So yeah.
Yeah. What do you got for creatures up right now?
I have
CEDH?
none.
I'll swing at you for 3.
I'll take.
Yeah, I'll tap.
I'm gonna make a treasure for your
Rim,
card draw at the beginning of your turn. Unless you want to pick.
Tap that for red. Yeah. Cast a tower. That's why I was attacking.
Yeah. No. Sorry, I meant like a combat. We're still in combat.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
taking
that's
I'm taking the 3 damage, but yeah, we're in combat.
Okay. go ahead.
I'm gonna play a card that you probably haven't seen, so that's why
Sure.
it matters. I'm gonna use
okay.
2 treasures. I'm gonna cast Mandate. This spell can only be cast during combat. Your opponents can't cast spell in the combat phase.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
All
Got
right,
it?
Yeah.
You got the win?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's move to the next one then.
Next game. Yeah, I have I can pay for
Man.
pact. I have breach line.
Yeah.
So-
don't know if
and I have-
Yeah.
I have a hexing squelcher. I was gonna play before I cast the.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, my hand is actually fucking busted. I just needed this.
Yeah, if you had a land, you probably would have won like turn 2 or
Way
3.
sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's why I was
100%.
saying like, there's no way. Like you get them,
No,
give
okay,
someone a land
let
is
me-
crap. I didn't crack any clues. They're really like
I'm
just
surprised.
there.
That's not usually how I see Bajorna played. I mean, they do play it, but
Yeah, like breach is just like the best way to win in CEDH, right? So I'll randomize it one time again. Let me reset the game and I'll randomize it. 3, 2, 1, and I'll randomize. This is turn order.
I'm gonna press restart and look at my first time.
Oh man, our life, I restarted it, but it just didn't work. So if you guys want to go
Yeah,
ahead
no,
and just
life total doesn't change.
yeah, that's kind of annoying.
I will look at second 7. Oh my god, I'm gonna look at 5.
That's what I went to 5 last game.
Okay, now we're cooking.
Yeah,
Now we're
5's always.
I will bottom that one, and I will bottom.
Got it. So collector swapped from Italia.
Pivot.
I will bottom that one.
Yeah, I'm a little more familiar with this deck, so
But
yeah, I started last year playing CDH with Tivit, and I've always done pretty well with them, just
Yeah.
because I know the deck so much, you know.
Oh, for sure. I will keep this. I will pick.
the meta right now is Timnacron.
Yeah, but like the
Rogsai.
it's like why the meta is like the meta. So right now the meta is value. Like so, yeah, it's like turn 2 Rhystic Study. Value you need like on the field you need Rhystic Study by turn 2 or equivalent of value of that, and then you have to get Smothering Tithe as soon as possible, and then you just value out. That's basically the whole meta right now. And if you're not playing that, so like if everyone's playing that, then the best thing becomes white's the best color, because the only way to beat somebody with half their cards in their hand is if you resolve a silence effect. So like an uncounterable Grand Abolisher with a Cavern of Souls, a Voice of Victory, a Hexing Squelcher, a Ranger Captain of Eos, sacrificing it. After you resolve the silence effect, you can win however you want to win. Doesn't matter. But that's like how the meta is right now. It's like turn 2 Rhystic Study to get value. Find your win con / a silence effect. Resolve your silence effect. Do your win.
All the silence effects are white too, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, except for
Pretty
like
much.
3.
But whatever.
So when you're going to 3, I mean, I've gone to 1 multiple times, and you're looking for like at that low, you're really looking for a fish or an Esper Sentinel or interaction to force a draw.
And I would got it too.
Yeah, if that hand literally gets you nowhere, you're basically out of the game. Then at this point in a tournament, right, you're trying to get a point to go to the next round to try to potentially win the next game. And so at this point, you're just trying to find any kind of mind break trap, force of negation, force of will, mental misstep, any kind of early game interaction, and then you're basically just sitting there waiting to cast it.
So
But how does that cause a draw though?
So for example, like if I push for like a win, and like let's say he has a mind break trap, and I put like, I'll put like spell ad nos, right? And then Tivit, you can't stop me, so you're like I have to pass, and then Vile Smasher goes, oh, I have a mind break trap in my hand, but I'm not gonna cast it unless Chris and Collector agree to go to a draw here.
Okay.
And then basically it puts the pressure on me. I'm either gonna get mind break trapped and have to 1v2 and have to 2v1 the rest of the game basically, or I have to take the draw. So you have to force them to take the draw. And sometimes you'll have opponents who are like, I don't want to take a draw no matter what. And you're like, okay, like I'm not gonna mind break trap the Adnos. Then I have 1 card in my hand. Like I'm not gonna king make. Like if you don't want the point, then we'll just lose now. Because from his standpoint, he doesn't care what opponent wins. He just wants his draw. So he's not. If you're basically trying to be like a hard ass as like an opponent, you have to realize that like he doesn't care which opponent's going to win. If he's going to lose, he's going to lose. So he might as well get out of the game sooner and lose now than have to wait and then lose later.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's like kind of like how he should play it out here.
All right, I'm gonna start then. Draw Watery Grave Shot.
I imagine like if you see like the easy win, you still take that if you wind up with it.
Yeah.
I'll cast a Dark Ritual.
Yeah, if you have like a turn 2 Adnos or something like that, you always take that for sure. Like you try to push. If you're not pushing them on turn 2, if you're not trying to win on turn 2, usually winning on turn 3 is too slow if you're playing against good players who have a Rhystic Study by turn 2. You're not going to win into it. You're just going to feed them a shit ton of cards, and you're just going to be one of their value engines.
I'll use 2 of the black for a Grim Monolith. And then 1 black for a Grafdigger's Cage.
Grafdigger's Cage. Let's go.
Every deck in this format but mine. I fucking love it.
I like that card too. It's nice. It kind of cucks all like the jank decks too.
Yes.
And then I'll just pass after.
I mean, it hurts 1 line from my deck. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It literally just ducks my board state at all. That's hot. I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence, Mox Diamond, pitching a Breach, and then we're going to tap the Mox Diamond for a Birds of Prey. Okay, with that, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Dang. I will play a City of Brass, and I will play a Mana Vault. Pass turn. Lose a life.
Scalding Tarn, cracking it to fit. Alright, I'll grab a Tundra. And I will just 3/4 for a Smothering Tithe.
Nice.
and then I just pass from there.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I cannot.
Okay. Create a treasure.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a reflecting pool.
Oh, did you want to pay for Smothering Tithe before that?
Oh, you got it, brother. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3.
Good by me.
Turn 2 Rhystic. That's the meta.
If we're okay with that, I'm
Yep.
gonna pass the turn.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I will lose a life and cast a dark.
Yep.
You can probably make a trade. Is Dark Root get the result?
Yep.
Alright. I will go ahead and cast add.
Rhystic.
You can have it.
Now, if we're talking about the real fucking meta here, that is it right there.
Yeah.
Right.
So the thing is here, if turn 1 and turn 2, if player 1 and player 3 can't stop this here, this is how you could force a draw, Thrasio. Because
So
I'll explain why. So the reason why is because I clearly went turbo. This is a turn 2 turbo, which is the best you can possibly do. But because I'm in 4C, clearly it's already too slow. There's a Rhystic Study and a Smothering Tithe. So if I don't successfully get this here, then guess what? I'm cooked. I'm going to lose to him, and I'm going to lose to him.
I have offer here.
So, yeah, exactly. So the point is, you want to just hold on to it.
Would we?
Yep.
Would you guys be fine with?
Yeah. So basically, you say
Well,
collectors don't have
first,
anything
I
for
think,
it.
yeah, first I think you would let me decide. And
Yes.
I don't have anything, so
So-
I got to pass.
Yep. So then what you do is that's when you show, like, hey, I have the offer. I'm not going to cast it unless, Chris, you say you want to go to a draw.
Are you fine?
I'm fine with the draw.
Now it would be on you.
And
if
then
you wanted to.
then I would say yes, because I know if I get blown out here, there's no way I
Yeah,
can
then you're
recover
screwed, right?
versus 2 value engines. See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
That makes sense.
That makes
Yeah.
sense? So that would be a draw. And that's
Man, I had such a good hand,
and that's a
but I had
successful draw.
no interaction.
So do you see how, like, going down, like, if you would have kept the other 3
Yeah,
cards you had in
that
your
makes
hand,
sense.
like, you see how you probably would have been cooked there, right?
All
Yeah,
I'm
that was
saying,
pretty
You
good.
would have lost.
All
You would
I'm
have 0
saying-
points instead of 1.
all I'm saying is, I think in
So I would-
like some cases,
I top decked the offer.
So
Yeah,
I
well,
actually
pretty
have, by the way,
important.
I actually have a mental misstep, by the way, just so you guys know. Like, I have a mental
cool.
like, I could fight over here, and I could show you guys that I could
Yeah.
potentially do it. I mean,
The problem is
I
there's a
would win
Rhystic
here.
Study in play.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, if I add Nos here, I'm gonna win through Rhystic. It doesn't really matter. I
Right.
just want to show you, like, the successful, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
I have Orm's Chant, so, like, I'm not too scared of the Rhystic Study player. I'm gonna give him, like, 2 cards, and then and then as soon as I Orm's Chant him, he's screwed here. So, like, this 100% would probably convert, I would imagine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was definitely a good example, though.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to show you, 18, 19,
Yeah.
20, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
yeah, dude.
32, 33, 34,
Silence,
35.
a voice.
Well,
Yeah, I
he
think
did,
I have
he has
enough.
no mana.
I do. I have
You got free mana.
I have mana in here. Yeah, I have mana. I haven't played a land for turn, and I have a Lotus Petal. I have land. I have a Rite of Flame. I have a Soul Ring. I win the game 100%.
Yeah,
you got
So
it.
I just win the
for
game in there.
sure.
But, like, that's how you would facilitate the draw, though, in that situation. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was a
So I
great
think that's an
example.
important lesson to learn.
I was just
Yep.
gonna go for it on my next turn anyways, because I had Neoform and Wishclaw in hand. It was a beautiful setup.
You said you weren't turbo. You said, I'm not turbo.
Listen, I'm not. I'm
you
not,
are.
man.
Neoform.
I'm not, man.
TNT's
But
always turbo.
Sometimes you can do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can do it.
So the best decks in the format are everything, all right? Blue Farm is stacks, because Rhystic Study and Smothering Tithe are,
Right,
are
yeah,
stacks
could I have
pieces.
gotten there? Yeah. on my
Turbo,
turn, I would've
we're
played
all
the
turbo
same
players with Thoracle combos and, your Devoted Druid combos. And we're all, like,
this.
mid-range decks. Like, we can all, like, survive well in the mid-range.
Let
That's
that
why
mana.
we're good decks.
Actually, wait. I don't know if I could have got. No. I definitely could have gotten there because I would have played the Besaidu. I would have tapped 2 here, floating here, Neoform here, Devoted Druid. So I
Yeah,
can
let me
reset.
let me do it. 3, 2, 1, and randomize. Hey, I'm first this time.
And I'm
I'm gonna
moved
restart.
nowhere.
Hey,
I'll keep my first 7.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, any pregame?
Nope.
All right, good luck, have fun. I'll draw a March. I'll crack. White and black. Then I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna shock in a brief pass.
I am also going to shock in a. I will then play a Chroma, outing a Eldritch
I'm
Evolution.
just gonna vamp tutor now, just to save time. Not that it matters. You
Sure.
just can keep going. I'm getting Soul Ring.
Then I think I will pass.
Draw marsh flats, cracking it to fit. Grab a cast a Roma kitchen icon. Cast a Mox Opal. Cast an Arcane.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I pass from there.
Play the Soul Ring. Go fetch. Lose a life.
Respond to your fetch.
Yep.
Wongatong.
Wanatong. Yep.
Long gone.
Then I'm gonna play a Rhystic Study.
I'll draw.
Bro, I
Let me
almost
get a
cut right
counter.
to it. I passed turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
This is why a part of me always wants to cap.
Or the Rhystic Study. Yeah, no. So like when
Chakras.
you'll realize that like if you counter the Rhystic Study in the Soul Ring, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna lose to a different opponent. That's why you never counter value, because now you're just gonna lose to a different person.
Talisman.
I'll draw a card, but I'm not gonna counter it, of course.
Yeah, I'm not.
MC.
Draw a card.
Got it.
You're good.
I will get a counter and draw.
That is my turn.
And then I will.
Your graveyard. Turn.
Just MCL.
All right.
I'm going to crack the.
Good by me.
Yeah. Would you only cast?
I only did, and you may have. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
I think that. Yeah, I think I just passed.
Yeah. Use your Washi Tong as value.
Yeah.
I'll draw a card. I'm gonna be giving you a card draw. I'm gonna crack a windsweep.
Alright, I'll respond. Flashing a Archivist of Ogma.
No position it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's my life.
I wasn't gonna bow, but
It's a
Oh, I want
non-bow.
them to search.
It's a non-bow problem.
Actually,
yeah,
no.
exactly.
The reason why it's a non-bow is because people stop searching.
Exactly. Yeah. People aren't gonna do it.
But on the initial one, you
You
get
get
to
it.
draw 2 cards and get their card.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. you do.
Exactly.
But it's still like not worth it. Like, because now he's gonna
That's
draw over the course of the game. All the tutoring that happens, he's gonna draw lots of cards. 2 cards every time we fetch land. That's crazy good. And we would just never fetch land again after that first one. We're like, I'll fetch land into him all day. My value is just so good. And play Ranger Cat. I'll let the table know I am not gonna crack him.
Good by me.
There's gonna be a card draw trigger.
Wait.
there's gonna be a. You're gonna draw 2 more cards.
See, the thing, most of the time I have it, most people just decide to avoid tutoring unless they absolutely have the Wanshi Tongue or the.
That's my top card actually. I'll pay a white. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I mean like especially like if you're not playing value decks, but value decks are okay with giving other value decks value because I want him to have cards, so that way he feeds my Rhystic Study, so I get more cards. See what I'm saying? Like
Right.
like we're all a value engine to each other, and so like that's why value engine beats other. Like if you're not playing value at a value table, then you're gonna get cooked because the 2 value players are gonna value off of each other, and then you're gonna be so far behind.
So it's either you play value
Or yeah,
or you go
lose.
turbo.
Yeah, exactly. You have to turbo or you have to play value. And if you do turbo, you have to be able to backup line value. And it's always better to value than turbo. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, it's just how. After that, I'll go ahead and play a. Then I will pass.
Untap. Rhystic.
I have a trigger here and a trigger here, but I'm gonna pass.
I'll respond to your trigger. Bowmaster.
I'll trigger off of the Rhystic. Can I draw?
Yeah.
I will draw. Then we have to have a conversation here. I don't want to draw a card. I don't have to. I will draw a card. Esper because I had. I don't know if I want to
For Esper's. Oh, so I originally have.
Oh,
There's
true.
EBD.
Yeah, ECB, but
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, if you want the Bowmasters to stay around long term, then you're gonna have to let my Esper survive. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to remove your Bowmaster.
Or it has Bowmaster. Are we letting Bowmasters resolve?
Yeah, I'm passing on it. If that wasn't clear.
Before it resolves, I'm clicking on.
yeah, that's.
I'm always cool with Bowmasters resolving.
If you leave Bowmaster alone,
yeah, you
I'll
leave my Esper alone.
Your Esper alone.
Yeah, you can hit my other creatures that are scary. It doesn't matter, but you can. Yeah, cool.
What do you have? You don't have anything up there right now, do you?
Just for my Ranger
Esper?
Captain. It's a 3/3.
Ranger?
Yeah.
Well, brother, that seems like I'm sorry, but I think that is a very bad idea. He already has a Rhystic Study on board, and he has an Esper. We're talking about value. Yes,
I mean,
he can
so-
have value, but at this point, he's going to outvalue everybody at the table by a landslide.
I mean, there's two Rhystic Study players now, and he
here's
has.
the
yes,
thing,
but you have Rhystic and Esper, and I think a trade like
Esper
he's
costs
gonna
1
target
mana.
Your Orcish boards. He's gonna target your Orcish, but even then, I think an Orcish for an Esper trade at this point in the game is fine.
It's up to you. It don't matter to me, but
Giving him that much value, not okay.
I mean, Esper costs
Alright.
1 mana to pay. That's it.
I'll tell you this. I'll leave the Esper alone.
I mean, to be fair, he
For
spent 4
one
mana
turn.
on that Esper.
I spent 4 mana to get Esper. Correct.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I'll leave Esper alone for 1 turn.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
So I will, on the ETB, I will ping your other creature there, the Ranger,
All right, I will draw for the Esper.
and I'll ping the Ranger again.
Yep, I'll decline my draw for the Rhystic Study for the other one. Otherwise, there's no point. Like if you're gonna hit.
No,
the,
I know.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I know.
If you want to hit their life, I'll draw. But
Nah, I think I gotta stop you from drawing. So I think that's yes. I'm
anything after.
But no, I'm.
We'll draw. I'm gonna draw. Oh, I also take 1.
Yep, 2 Bowmasters.
I'll
have
put
2
them both
Bowmasters.
on Ranger.
And then I'm gonna pay 2. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tap to get Mr. SEO. You got it.
You should not draw for Rhystic here. I'm not gonna draw either, and then I'm gonna sack a Ranger Captain.
I'm tapped out. It is
If-
a wonderful thing to draw there
if
and
you-
get rid of the Ranger.
No, because then
mean,
Tivit. No, not
I
you.
don't
I don't
know-
care about Chris's turn, but on Tivit's turn, I'm gonna crack
feel like
Ranger on
that's
his
a-
turn.
I feel like that's a waste of it though, because I can't win on my turn or anything.
Well, I don't know. Can you? Like you have a 7. You have a
No.
lot of mana and 7 cards in hand.
I've only got
Also-
4 mana out, dude.
Also, this will prevent him from valuing more. If you decide to draw, it's fine. I have to just crack a Ranger now. But I would rather crack it on the guy's turn who matters versus the guy's turn who doesn't matter. And we're both sacrificing 1 card for it.
It doesn't matter to me. You can crack it on my turn because I'm not doing anything on my turn, so
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
Yep. that's
I'm
fine.
not gonna draw.
All right.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I will pass. I would also like to
one
be the
second.
devil's advocate here that the person who talks the most at the table should not dictate the entire game.
No, I
That is
agree.
fair.
But before you
I
draw,
very
I'll sack
much
Ranger.
need-
Before you
I
draw, I'll
very
sack
much
Ranger.
That's fine. That's fine. Go
I
ahead.
very much need people here to because he just sacked Ranger. Collector already admitted that he's not going to do anything.
Well,
on his
because it was
turn
gonna die anyway, so I might as well make him do it on his turn.
Yes, but you're keeping black from draw. Like
It was
it's
1
like,
card. We both
we
didn't
gotta-
draw 1 card.
We gotta stop letting one player dictate the whole game.
Cast my own Ranger Captain.
Like just because they
Rhystic-
talk the most doesn't.
Yeah, Rhystic Study
That's-
trigger.
You got it.
Yep. And I guess you're just gonna hit my Esper here. I would imagine.
No, I made a deal and I won't break that deal.
I mean, yeah, sure. It'll come up next. I guess.
I will just. We know that Horacio Seville Smasher plays Necro, so I'll just ping him for 1.
Okay. I kind of not on that plane right now, but okay.
No, I know, but you used your life, so. I'll
We
just
also
ping
know
you for
that
1.
We all
CEDH
use,
Time
yeah.
does as
All of
well.
us should be on our life.
Yeah, but I don't
No,
know.
you guys should.
No, he's the
Um,
one that has the most value right now. Pressuring his life total is not a bad play.
Oh, I gotta search.
Like Tivit has the most value in the game right now, and then you and I, Thrasios,
That's
are
true.
kind of tied for second after my Esper's death.
I agree that he has more value, but I do agree that he has the most value on the board is
Go some
CDH's
shuffle.
board.
No. Wait. How's that? No, dude. Look at his board state. He has a lot of card draw. He has a silence effect, and now he's getting more card draw. He's got the best board state right now.
Oh,
that
is fair. He does have
I
the
have-
washing tongue. I'm sorry.
And he gets 2 cards for every time someone fetches. Like yeah,
I'll
like,
cast
Yeah.
the Esper.
I did forget
yeah.
that the washing tongue.
I'll
was
draw a
out.
card off of Rhystic. So will he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then him and I have like the same board state, turn 1 and turn 2, because we both have Rhystic. Like that's it.
I'll do 2 ping.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
And then I'll just pass from there.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Attain impact on the stack. I'll go ahead and take
No
relic.
matter if I catch or do the Ranger Captain.
I think
How
this is
many
my only
cards left in
moment.
library? Just curious.
I have 1.
Yeah, so if it resolves, he wins.
Do you guys have any interaction with the Oracle, ETB?
I have none.
I think
Uh,
you need to start playing your cards and your hand and stop listening to him so much though.
I
You
That
agree.
is fair. I
you
definitely
kind of
do.
let him get in your
I
head.
agree.
dude.
I also
Yeah.
think.
So I
that
disagree.
you-
I mean, I
Yeah.
think the best strategy is always play as optimal as possible, and that way, when you play against other players who also play optimal, you have the most. You benefit the most from correct play pattern. That's kind of like how I view it.